Welcome back to Ace Attorney. Probably getting chased by the cops. Right, because they know we have the orb. So but you know we can't get caught. Puff 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 puff. Those guys sure are persistent. Yeah, they were wearing me out, and that doesn't happen often. Why are they after us anyway? Ah, Powder, it's the Royal Guards again. Quick, hide! Hey, where? Hold head and spotty head. Go! Yo, Sissy, can you stop doing this long, exaggerated things at the end of our sentences? Like, I don't know why we do this. Spotty head? They're not talking about me, are they? Got a trick question? We know you're hot somewhere around here. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I probably shouldn't have done that after winning. Oh, shit. Paulo, they're really looking bad over there. Did it just... Yeah, it did. It's called a warbud. And... You know what? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Women not being chased by masked men. Come out, wherever you are. But how to see? Hand over that father's orb if you know what's good for you. And figures they're after the orb. I don't know to know what they do to us if we were captured. They grill us in those obnoxious, loud voices. I chased after the first hour and confessed to whatever they wanted, truth or no. Come out, you foreign devils! This has gone far enough. You must not keep her evidence waiting any longer. Oh shit! Oh, damn, the bird. Oh, I don't know why I got scared. We've got to get out of here. There must be a safe place to hide somewhere. Fucking no, bro. Look, a manhole. Ah, that's right. Yeah, remember your office, Duke. I know how to get there. Dina, I know where we can hide. Follow me. Oh, where are we going? Wait, you're not seriously thinking about going down there. It smells like rotten eggs. And all those rats out here? We've got no choice. I can get us somewhere safe, but this is the only way in. Quick, before it's too late! It's gonna take forever to get this stench out of my here. Stowaway at the office. Looks like we lost him. That was close. In Duke's office. How long has it been since I last set foot in here? The East are safe now, but... Why is the Dina all huddled up? Why is the Dina all huddled over in the corner like that? Oh! That's... AJ, what the heck you doing here? Oh my goodness. Clearing my throat apparently. Kawhi's Royal Guards are after us. Once a rebel, always a rebel. Don't worry, the regime doesn't know about this place, so you can relax now. Good, but since when I'm a part of the rebellion, I know what cause signing up. Apollo? Apollo? Oh my god! Mr. White, what are you doing here? We saw you two go into that manhole. Oh my god, my boy! I'm saying, yeah. Let's just keep him on screen for a little while, you know. Let's just look at him in all his glory. Anytime I can see my boy, is a W. You've nearly escaped the gods' notice. It was like watching a pair of ostriches bury their heads in the sand. Guess that was a closer shave than I had thought. Anyway, you're safe for sale now, and that's for witty counts. Oh, I also have some evidence for you. Thanks, Mr. White. Yay! And so, what is this dubious hover we found ourselves in anyway? It's the Flying Dragon Safe House, also known as the former Sadamati Law Offices. Now see, well, thought it might just be happenstance. Here I am, the chief prosecutor, hiding out in a rebel base. Please don't report this place to the local police prosecutor, Ezra. Might as well take a look around while we're waiting for the heat to die down out there. Come on, Adita, stop moping over there and help me check this place out. And please tell me there's a shower here. And there's a sink in the kitchen. And if you're lucky, maybe even some soap. I'm sorry I even asked. Very interested about back right about it's about the spider webs, that's. Don't you have a cleaner place? Not the webs. We have what you call a symbiotic relationship. They catch the bugs that get in here, and I don't clean them up. You know, and that actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, shit, bro. Sadamati Law Offices. That's the sign Doug used to display out front. Hey guys, the office used to do quite a bit of business. No, it did. Doug was a famous lawyer, with countless courtroom victories at all. He was the dauntless dragon who turned Charles upside down, snatching victory for the job of defeat. His fame as a lawyer spread far and wide across Kern back in the day. Hope the day comes when he can proudly display his sign again. Doug jacket. You should try another bottle. It might actually suit you. Really? There's also a spare art press here. Why don't you try that on too? Snicker. Sorry. Just pictured you and all that. This is too funny. Hello, man. I need to remind you the second game. Then again, I had a better surprise, bro. Yeah, I had my fucking boy's jacket over me. Like, hello? Ow, my pride. I look badass, bro. I look badass now. Fuck out of here. Wait, don't tell me you have to go back to the manhole to get out of here. The only reason the safe house is still safe is because the front door has been boarded up. Fine, then I'll just live here until the revolution begins. And if I told you rats come out at night, then we just have to start the revolution before sundown. I bet the revolution never thought they'd get a new ally this way. It's really, I want to go back, huh? Oh no, what's in this file? It's full of newspaper clippings. It seems to be a collection of documents and information on Amaro's assassination. The last incident involving Amaro's private residence. Amaro was a sleeping pill and perished in the fire. The latter found that the scene had Duke's fingerprints on it. So this is what Duke was talking about. Well, I know most of the stuff going on here. Let's see what else there is. Wow, where did you get all this? Anything important here? What about this? Apollo's roving magician father got caught up in this incident and lost his life. Wow. He was struck in the head by the carpet. The victim's passport and any picture of him were burned up in the fire. Without knowing his real name, no fucking divination seance could be performed. Apollo's Roman musician father got caught up in this accident and lost his life. What? This is about your father, Apollo. Looks like it. But I was never told much more than what's written here. Really? How come? Duke always skated around the subject. Maybe he thought I was still too young. Plus, I always thought of Duke as my dad, so I never really brought it up. Oh, I see. Still, I feel kind of sorry for your real dad. My real dad, I was never interested in learning about him. But after seeing his picture, I can't help but feel a little curious. Wonder if Dax could tell me anything about him. Apollo, this file looks like it might be useful. But there are so many pages, I can't tell what's the point. I need someone to help organize all this. And I think I know just the person to ask. We're gonna ask Dax. This is Duke's old law book. Oh, Duke. Looks like there's a mark on the cover. It looks like it was burning on with a hot iron. Yeah, I think it was done in protest against the Defense Capability Act. That's an entry on the DC Act right here, see? Oh, so this is the infamous anti-lawyer law you guys is always talking about. Yes, dear. Surprised to see so many appliances here. There's even a TV. Speaking of which, you get the people have carried quite a shock when the Punisher Warrior of Neo Twilight Web was last on TV. You mean that show where actors play the parts of Dirk and Rafa? You hijacked that in the middle of his podcast, right? Yup. All their writers do each week is to try to ruin the Defiant Dragon's good name. Somebody decided to hit it where it hurts. That must have been real shocking, especially for the kids who waited all week to see it. I mean, the show's main villain was actually hijacking the very show he's in. Who's the kid? Wait a second, that's you, Apollo. I recognize those phones anyway. Is that really the only way anybody recognizes me? Oh, for real, like. You look so cute. Who's that fine-looking young man? That's Nagito, back when he used to smile. Wow, his smile is absolutely angelic. Sure brings back memories. No mistaking the day we all went out fishing. What was Prosecutor Samani like when he was younger? He was kind of quiet, but passionate when it comes to his convictions. When he finally made prosecutor, he was all fired up to change Karen for the better. Now he's nothing more than Garrett's lackey. Looks like Dax has a lot to say about the Yuta. Not sure about his boss later. Yeah, well, I mean, this is out of it. Ew, is that a nerd? Come on, Adita. Can't you tell a gecko when you see one? What's the difference? Geckos like to live in houses, while nerds prefer to be outside in water. They're totally different creatures. Well, how do you know this one wasn't caught outside near some water? It could very well be a gecko. No, I'm pretty sure it's a dude. Did he just do it? Did you just put a Buzz Bunny on her ass, bro? Like, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, rabbit season, duck season. It's duck season. It's duck season. It's duck season. Now shoot me. Or did I get tricked? So do you agree as a duke, Apollo? I fell right into a trap. Oh no, she tricked me. Oh no, she did the Bugs Bunny on me. You're both wrong. This is the plain old lizard. Thanks, thanks, Felix. Yeah, and you know, dads like to eat fucking lizards. I don't know why. That's what's with the altar. It's where we pay our respects to the victims of the Defense Capability Act. DC urges a heinous law that puts innocent people to death. A law that's supposed to protect the people sends them to their graves instead. Talk about a saying. There's a scary looking knife sticking out of the Queen's picture. Anyone saw this, they think the Defying Dragons were a violent group. Oh, that was actually me trying to kill a fly. I threw the knife at it, but I whipped, and the thing ended up stuck right between the eyes. You mean this wasn't on purpose? Yeah, that seems like a very dash thing to do. So you guys are still using this office, I see. Yep, so that's the official AQ of the Defying Dragons. But as Doug said, and I quote, "We must keep it for the day we're killing these lawyers was for." Restoring the legal system to its rightful form through popular uprising. You tell how much Doug believes in its cause. Oh, and AJ, Doug said something else that may interest you. He said he hopes you come back and take over this office someday. To take over? Those were his words. He may have been half joking now. Dude, guess what I heard from PW? AJ's become a lawyer. Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you. Must have been because of you, Doc. I don't fucking know. I forget the way. Not so sure about that. I imagine he's already forgotten about me. What are you talking about? I bet he can't wait to follow your footsteps. Nothing would make me happier. Maybe one day he will turn to Curran and take over this office. This is just a pipe dream, though. Dirk really said that. Dirk was never a hands-on kind of dad. But then a day went by that he wasn't thinking of yet. Then I'm sure of. Doesn't get more parental than that. Dirk, you're thinking, I really did spend my days trying to forget you. I'm looking forward to a nice long talk once you're free. Wasn't a unit once part of the Defying Dragons? Yep! Unit was a wild star in the resistance. He fought to fight for the cause through the legal system. So he became a prosecutor, and give Ingrid and Gawan their smackdown they deserve. Yeah, what the fuck happened to that? But now he's... Yeah, but now he's... My bad, boy. Yeah, puppet of Gawan Gene. Not only that, but he's gonna prosecute his own head. Doesn't add up. I wonder what happened to him. Me too. But if I had to guess, let's say Gawan has some serious leverage over him. Leverage? Like what? You wish I knew. It seems like Dirk knows. I tried to press him about it, but he wouldn't say. Come to think of it, don't they say? If that's the case, I bet the unit doesn't really want to go through with Doug's prosecution. Yeah, well. Mark of the dragon. That's the symbol of our group, the Defying Dragons. Duke has the same mark tattooed on the palm of his hand, right? Yep, and I got one too. Really rare. Oh, my heart. Oh, you mean metaphorically? Like you're ready to die at any time for the cause or something like that? You got that right. Dead or alive, I'll always be a Defying Dragon. Very awful. That's about this file. Can you help me figure out which pieces are the most relevant? Yep, sure can. I got the whole thing memorized. See this page? It's definitely worth a look. Now, it's the son of the Terrier's Duke, and the unit was expelled from the royal family. The idea that the sins of the father are visited upon his children is deeply rooted in the minds of Chinese people. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Prosecutor Samadi was part of the royal family, wasn't he? Yep, he was expelled for that whole thing with Duke happened. He must have gone through hell once he entered legal familiar though. Because of the whole the sins of the father are visited upon his children thing. Yep, and the others of the people Duke is now only a traitor to his kingdom. He's also the terrorist who assassinated the previous queen. So as the son, you no doubt got the cool shoulder in return. That must have been really hard on him. Why? What type of dumb bullshit is that? Like, fuck. Yeah, the ties between father and son are something you could break, even if you tried. No matter breathe, but he was probably labeled the son of a criminal. Despite it all, he made a name for himself in blood, sweat, and tears. You can just look at him now. He's a star prosecutor working cases around the globe. He's become a hero. The part of Jordan curing. And that's the you that I know. Super smart and never willing to give in. Must have studied and fought for, like his life depended on it to get where he is today. Not it. I guess ask about the father. Dad, so I wanted to ask you about this picture. That's the picture of your pop that Duke found. And he had a heck of a time checking it down. He said he searched all over for it. Why? Why did he go through all that trouble? And that's besides everything you know about the Potter's dad. Do you know what my biological father was like? Duke once told me about him. He was a modern minstrel, marking the word and making music in his travels. And this file also has some information on your real dad. It says he died in the blaze of Queen Amara's residence 23 years ago. That's what Duke converted him over. Duke's the kind of girl who can become fast friends with just about anybody. And it seems your boss was like that too, AJ. They hit off at a ball. And next thing you know, Duke asked him over to play some tunes. And the palace went up in flames. Yeah, Duke had just stepped out for a second, stuck when the fire broke out. Potter, you were there too, but you were still just a baby. I remember hearing about that when I was little. Yeah, it was a quiet shame. Your pops just happened to take you along that day. You were there with him when the fire broke out. Duke was his life to save you. It's like Duke's done nothing but save me all my life. All your pop stuff got burned up, including anything that could have helped us identify him. All we know about him at first was his first stage name, Jungly Justice or something like that. Duke did everything he could just to dig up what little we know now. What about my mother? Do you know anything about her? I mean, but what's your dad and Apollo? You may know more about her than you think. All we know is she was traveling with your pops. But them days he was off doing something on her own. So then she probably didn't even know my father had been with Duke, huh? She must have been desperate to find you and your father, which you got missing. No doubt, but the Queen's assassination threw the key in chaos. The police were so overwhelmed they were hardly there was probably hardly any of help to him. We searched and searched till our days gave out too, but we never found her. And if your father's stuff got burned up, he has 0 leads, not even a father. We know who his mother is, bro. His mother is alive and well, bro. So it's true, brothers. They're alive and well, because I got the same mother. That's how I became an orphan. Yeah, who knows? Maybe your mom read about the details of their father in the newspaper. Maybe she figured you down along with your pops. Well, now she knows now she knows he's alive and well. Wow, I had no idea you've been doing all that, Apollo. So now you believe me, you believe in my son's innocence. The hell is this old man, bro? Where is old man? First of all, damn, been a while to see you ass. In case I did my fucking Bob bitch ass. Your poor son in prison for a crime he didn't commit. Let's petition the government for his release and a declaration of innocence. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm forever in your debt. Who's that? Hey there, Mrs. Emmy. All that work, I see. Yes, I have my own battle that I must wage. After all, there are many who suffer under the defense capability at... Mrs. Emmy, please don't forget about our case, too. I won't. I will look into it as soon as I am able. What's Mrs. Emmy doing here? Oh, fuck. Fuck all these people come from, bro. Like, what? Hey, they here, like... Fucking see them? Huh? She's letting her ear to all those suffering under the regime's lawful accusations. Ladies whose husband's been in prison. Parents whose son has been falsely charged. Except all those type of people. So she's trying to help the revolution and all. In her own special way. Yep. And thanks to her, more and more folks are coming over to our side. All the people who've been happy with the regime have been waiting for just a chance. And they're starting to speak out in support of us. The people are responding, and a grassroots movement is growing. Duke's dream of revolution may finally come true. And what should we do about the fathers, or? We'll probably want to take away your gals again the moment we leave this place. Well, we can't stay here forever, so we'll have to think of something. I've got it. Why don't you hold into it, Dax? It should be safe here. Whoops. It should be safe here, right? You can count on me. I'll get it back to you in time for tomorrow's trial at the Heart of Justice. What now, Apollo? Well, we got a handle on what happened 23 years ago. Maybe we should pay Duke a visit. There's something I want to show him. Now, join you. I want to talk to him before tomorrow's trial. Maybe I should wait here then. We'll attract undue attention if we go into a large group. Too large of a group, but I will. Please come with me, please. Alright, to the detention center. Hey there, son. Hey there, son. Can you see your old man again? Hey, Duke. Guess they're done crushing you. Yeah, you think me you'd have might cut his old man a little slack, but no. He really laid it into me. Seems they're really keen on recovering the files, or... I wouldn't tell him where it was. He confiscated with few possessions I had left. Wait, Duke stopped wearing his eternity badge. They even took that from him? Fuck. He confiscated all my pa's jailbreaking tools. What did you expect? I mean, no prosecutor in their right mind would let a person keep stuff like that. And did you take your attorney's badge too? No, not that it's strange, but Just when it looked like he was going to take it for me, he changed his mind. I wonder why. Indeed. I find it hard to understand anything he does these days. You're carrying his attorney's badge. You won it all these years, even though all the lawyers are gone. Yes, because the dragon's eyes that was bothering me to my queen. You show the world that a dragon never yields, huh? A dragon never yields. Hey, Duke. Why do you still wear your badge? You're not a lawyer anymore, right? This badge is my heart and soul, son. I will never stop trying to realize my dream, not until my very last breath. Yuta? A dragon never yields, right? Exactly. The Yuta and Apollo are vowed to restore a curious legal system to his rightful state. I guess that was young Yuta talking out one day. What depends on what depends on to you a world where you can live freely from the fear of tyranny. A dragon never yields, right? He's always saying stuff like that to the two of us. Yuta, the reason why you didn't take Duke's badge? Because you still remember those talks to you? I really hope that's what it is. Son, would you keep my badge for me? Are you sure? I can't take something so important to you. That's exactly why I want you to hold it to it, Apollo. I'm placing my fate in your hands. Now I make sure I stay safe. Ah. I'm trying to picture my dad. Let's see what you say. That's the only remaining photo of your father. Take good care of it. Now, will Mr. Potts see it after all these years? I had a tough time tracking it down and retrieving it. It was taken by some European tourists who just happened to be watching your father. I had one of my men go to Europe to look him up and ask whenever we could have it. You went through all that trouble? I did. Still gonna lose it or anything. I said I'd take good care of it, didn't I? Very interesting. Can I tell you this? So he faded ignorance, huh? Huh? We just gonna fake ignorance, huh? Huh? Hello? You know who this woman is? It's your fucking... Okay, bye. Alright, where's your wife? I prepared it myself. Use it well. Surprised you were able to gather this much information. It wasn't easy. After all the evidence from the assassination was lost in the fire. And the newly installed Gowon regime was in full control of the media. Every leader tried to fight it led to a dead end. And then how am I supposed to solve this case? You'll figure something out once tomorrow's trial is underway. After all, no one's looking to this assassination since my last trial. Hope I can turn things around enough to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Be careful with that. Don't go short of the world telling you be branded as a rebel. I'm not a rebel. Don't be ridiculous. You remember the fire dragon simply by being my son. Or did you think that dragon tattoo on your weird end was just for show? What? You have a tattoo on your butt about it? Let me see. No! Relax, Adina. He's just jerking our chains again. Brother, you see nothing, like. Wait, what is it that I want to show? Says something I want to show him. I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe this. Yeah, that makes sense. How about this? You really want me anyone to like the fucking a picture of your fucking wife for some reason. Okay. I found this in the tomb. Look familiar? Uh, that's... Duck. Where did you find it? Now I'm down between the monk statues in the tomb. Is it yours, Duck? Oh, it's something I bought. Why is he suddenly acting all awkward? Wonder when I lost it. Let's have it. It's very important to me. Of course. Let's make a note about it for future reference. A bottle. Remember how Igna said he had someone dead to Duke? Why don't you ask about that? Alright, I'll give it a try. That. The cat stared at me. She wants to be let out. You always want to be let out. At inconvenience times, you damn cat. Let me go like the damn cat. She want to go in and out. In and out. In and out. Always want to go in and out. What did the minister mean when he said he had someone dead to you in the palm of his hand? What's he talking about? I needed to see the note, but he wouldn't tell me anything. Well, I have no idea, so. Well, you really followed every word after he said that. So it seems to me the minister was in close proximity to someone you really care about. Oh, someone you really care about isn't it you though? Wait, don't tell me. Is there a nudity in your life, Duck? What? No, don't be ridiculous, son. Okay. Okay. The love of my life was Samara, but she's gone now. There would be another. Ah! Ah! Oh, you should know my abilities, right? You probably know, but you should know my abilities. You cannot lie to me, Duck. You cannot lie to me. I'm my mother's son. I have this ability. I'm a basic. What does this mean? Duck, have you really not met any new? Have you really not met somebody new? You met somebody new? Oh, but you met somebody new. You met somebody new, bro. Like, you ought to be awkward about it. What is that?
Gotcha!
Duck, you seemed tense when you sat there. Mara was gone now. To the point where your arm was moving around. You can't hide anything from me, though, bro. Sorry, I said it on that arm Trishy by that arm turning by. What are you talking about? You're hiding something up your sleeve, aren't you? Huh? What's with these wild allegations? I'm not hiding a thing. Mom had an itch, that's all. Itchy on my butt. I just have to take an extra close look at his nervous habit. You can find him with something he can't explain his red eye. Interesting. Nigga fucking. It was just a little fucking stuff. That is all. What could it be? Oh, fuck. What the fuck is...
Gotcha!
What is that? Yeah, okay. There we go. Duck, she can't fool me. You test out what you said, but she's gone now. And you constantly move your arm. Causes something to press up against your jacket. How did you do that? Oh, so that's it. You're hiding a woman's photo up your sleeve. You don't have to keep secrets like that from me, Duck. I'm eligible bachelor now. But you're introducing me to... But you introduced her to me at some point, right? I keep telling you, dude. It's no other woman. Fine, let's see it. What are you hiding up your sleeve? Is this? Satisfied? Huh? That's the penny we found in the mouse, too. See, it wasn't trying to hide anything. Then why did he test up? Duck, let me take a look at that. Hey, what's this button for? Oh, whoa! It's a picture of Duck and some lady. And she's really young looking, too. My Duck, are you into younger woman, Duck? My girl. Duck, you old dog, you got yourself a younger lover. guys, please be smart, Mo. You know damn well that's... Oh my god, Mo. Will you stop with this nonsense? This is a mug before she died. If you look closer, you see that I was younger too. Hey, you're right. Oh, that's no fun. Wait a second. Haven't we seen this woman before? Now that you mention it. Isn't this the same woman as the one in the Penny's photo?
Take that!
Finally, the woman in the penny is also the one in this photo. Apollo, where did you get this? From the safe in Ignis room. Apollo, this is Queen Amara. It had to have been taken at least 23 years ago. That's just not possible. Yeah, I just noticed the same thing. It's why this photo couldn't be 23 years ago. The fucking book.
Take that!
Take a look at the law book. It has the mark of the Flying Dragon painted on it. So that means I didn't even know this. That means she's alive? That means she didn't die? Then where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she? What? And two, that baby is most definitely fucking the princess. Yo, what's going on here, bro? Like, what's going on here, bro? Like, what's really going on here, bro? Like, what's really going on here, bro? But that mark didn't exist until after you started your revolutionary activities, dude. So this photo must have been taken after Gawain came into power. And that didn't happen until after Amara was assassinated. So then, how could Amara even be in this photo? Wait a second. That would mean that Amara is still alive? Ugh! 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 Looks like you found me out, son. Wait, so it's actually true? So she's alive. So she's actually alive. Wow. Dude, you mean Mom was still alive? Thought she'd been assassinated. So did I. But it seems she made it out alive, only to be held captive by the Converted regime. How would they do that? You know, fell from the law and went underground 23 years ago. I heard some shocking news from a Divine Dragon spy. There were rumors of Queen Amara being sighted in the palace. And those rumors turned to be true. Yes, I snuck into the palace to see for myself. She was confined within the grounds, but otherwise she was fit as a fiddle. So then, the sarcophagus in the tomb is empty? Yes, the entire tomb is one big charade. Gawan has had it built to stage Amara's death. And so we're not going to be cursed by a vengeful spirit. That's a relief. She was being held in the virtual house arrest, so a freedom we made a run for it. His photo was taken back then. Look at how they both grin from ear to ear. There's fingerprints on the metal plate. Guess Duke must have left it by accident. Oh, Mr. Salamati, I want to hear all about how you ran away with Queen Amara. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm surprised Amara agreed to run away with you. Why was I surprised? I mean, Gawan must have told her that you tried to kill her. I guess so, but that didn't mean she believed him. I tried to convince her that I was the only one who set the blaze. And she believed you? She said, no quote, I tried to cover you so I made certain the truth myself. She was always tough on the weak. I bet she was thrilled you came to our rescue, Mr. Salamati. To be set free by your beloved. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Okay, God. Yeah, well, they were still happy ever after once Gawan people caught up with us. They took Amara away to who knows where. Stopped back to the palace and searched high and low for her, but to no avail. They probably moved her to some remote prison, mountain prison or the like. Look, does he need to know about this? He knows she's his true mother. I told him as much. Wait, is that one Yuta is following Gawan's orders? Most likely. And so then, do you think that deep down he really doesn't want to prosecute you? Well, he's not one to show his feelings. And lady, I have no idea what he's thinking. Apollo, meet the greater queen about Amara when you have the chance. I was wondering about something. The little baby the lady's holding, is that prosecuted somebody? Not necessarily. It could just as well be me. After all, we're only 1 year apart. I don't know. I mean, the kid in the picture is too cute to be you. Let's settle this by asking Duke himself. Excuse you. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You trying to say I wasn't a cute baby? What's up with it? Like what? I ain't ugly, like, I don't understand, like. We're being this for no reason, like, that shit crazy to me. What are you getting this is crazy, right? Dude, about the cute little kid in this photo. That me? Huh? What are you talking about? Gosh, you know this is like... Guys, you know this is like literally after the fact that, you know, after she's assassinated, so it cannot literally be all somebody, like... See, I told you it was prosecuted somebody. No, it's not. Oh, I see. Well, either way, it's not you, son. So then, if it's Nayuta, it was taken when he was about 1 year old, right? That would mean you went away with a mom around 22 or 23 years ago? You're pretty good with numbers, son. Impressive. Huh? What kind of answer is that? Whatever, Bo. Before you go, son, there was something else I need to tell you, something important. It's like we really forgot that, you know, this picture was taken after the fact she was assassinated, like, so-called assassinated. His revolution began. I guess they were, I guess they were just in the mountains. Kind of way, I guess. So maybe, but don't think it's either one of y'all niggas. So, what is it, Duke? I never see you act so serious before. What's up, Bo? So what's this something important you have to tell me? Listen, son. Even if you manage to prove my innocence tomorrow, I don't have long to live. Huh? What are you talking about? What I mean is, I can only hear the twilight when I'm calling my name. There's no escaping death now that it has settled. What? Hello, Duck? What are you talking about, Bo? What are you talking about? Is this another one of your jokes? Like, hello? I wish it was. Be careful of me, Duck. Huh? That's strange. Why isn't my bracelet reacting? Are you sick? It's something like that. So you're not joking? I'm afraid not, son. Sorry. Isn't there a cure? Or at least some sort of treatment? Unfortunately not. Not for what I've done. If you need some kind of surgery, I won't call it until I can pay for it. So, please. It's too late. There's nothing more to be done now. But you always say your dragon never yields, so why are you giving up now? A bottle. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't understand. What's this happening, Duke? Why? Listen, Apollo. Got a favor to ask you. But you keep quiet about this, I don't want my fellow dragons to find out. They'll lose all hope if they knew I was dying. Would you do that for me? Bo, what? That's some grade A bullshit, Bo. Couldn't just been like, oh, Bo, we won the case. He got shit changing now. You know, I get to hang out with my good old pops, my stepdad, and catch up and everything. Nah. Nigga gotta tell me, oh yeah, I'm dying. What the fuck? The fuck is that bullshit? Why is this happening now? This is when I was finally starting to feel like you really are my... I thought this time we finally... But now... Damn it! Oh, why? Apollo? They got Apollo tonight. There's a goddamn everybody, bro. I said I got, bro. They're making this nigga life show track. Nigga lost his best friend and they, well, this is his father. He's gonna stop that. Nigga, what type of shit is this? Like, why? Listen, son. I don't have much longer to live. But I'll never let them execute me. Not before I finish what I need to do. I know, Duke. There's no way I'm going to let them prove you guilty. Before he goes, I'm going to turn back time by righting the wrongs that have been done. I'm going to restore Duke's freedom. And return a real smile to the Yuda's face. When I win this case, I just have to. Son, I have one more big secret. What? That's something else you've been hiding from me? I'm afraid I can't tell you what it is. I'd be betraying a certain someone if I did. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Forgive me, you'll just have to find out for yourself. That's the only way. I understand, Duke. Apollo, until tomorrow, you may find yourself faced with a truth that is difficult to accept. But I know you, and I know you can handle the truth no matter what it turns out to be. I know that because I believe in you. You're my son after all. Duke, what's he talking about? Wait, he's not going to reveal that he actually is the killer, is he? Looks like we run out of things to discuss. Apollo, you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine, Mr. White. What is that? What's going on out there? Sounds like the party's getting started without me. Huh? It's coming from the temple. Let's go, Apollo, and take a look. Here we are, it's the president of the state, bro. Fuck going on at over here. At Temple. Store, that is a name of all time, bro. Niggas really named this temple. Literally just temple. Like, why did we use temple twice? But the first temple is different. But it's still a temple. Oh my god, Bobby, you're a genius. Hey, why not try, sir? I'll try. Whoa. What is all this? Anime. Get him, don't. I mean, get him, Stats.
Go, will ya?
What are you doing?
What are they? Huh? Well, look at that. The people are coming to take their courts back. Don't hold back, man! Arrest them all!
I'm trying to really getting beat up by regular ass niggas, bro. Had him voice actor this game all the time, bitch. Like, they come up with another game, but I have voice acting, bro. Duke belongs to the people. Give him back. What? Quiet down, you. Yeah, my big sister too, but she didn't do anything wrong. Oh, stop putting my hair in bone. Goddamn, it's supposed to be a fist. Like, I can think of fist to a face, but like, pulling hair is crazy, bro. Like, I give it, you do you. Please, my son, please him down. Alex, stop that. Don't bite him. What the fuck? Oh, the fuck you biting me, old man. Damn, these dentures are sharp as fuck. This is really something. Looks like Death and Miss Indy are leading the charge. Miss Indy, You are like the fools. You honestly think this would change anything? Udi, why do you keep serving that witch go on? Alright, it's... Hey, Yuta! You again. What's going on here? It would appear that the insurgents are flying in the flames of rebellion, but I never thought it would go so large. However, they will all be under arrest shortly. Reinforcements are almost here. They'll be arrested just for protesting? They are aiding and abetting a criminal by seeking his release. Her Empress Queen Galan has ordered they be arrested and judged in mass. But aren't you a member of the Defiant Dragons too? You can't go along with this. I am simply following the orders that Her Eminence has handed down. No, it can't be as simple as that. Listen to you, there's something I want to talk to you about. Hey, you're not getting away this time. We need to talk. I see there is no reasoning with you. Very well then, speak. You gonna stop brushing me off, bro. Like we ain't buddies. Motherfucker. Nita, do you really have to serve as the prosecutor on Doug's case? Wait, prosecuting your own flesh and blood is just not right. Again with this dribble. Your ethical standards are not the be-all, end-all of the world around you. I'm not getting into another bait, man. Me either. Did you know that Duke is sick? What? He apparently doesn't have that much longer to live. If found guilty, he probably won't even make it to his. He probably won't even make it until his execution day. What are you talking about? No one did, so you still prepared to send an already dying man to his grave? Well, enough of the Zenmark act, Nita. Tell me how you really feel. Mr. Justice, each person is born with a role to fulfill, and I must fulfill mine. And I'm not convinced that taking Dope to trial is a part of your lot in life. As for why you been at Gawan's every beck and call, I think I might have the answer. Nair, you know the truth about your mother, don't you? About how the former queen is still alive and being held somewhere. So Dope told you, did he? Yes, it's true. My mother was spirited away to some remote corner of this kingdom to keep us safe from harm. Safe from harm? The Duke said the Gawain regime is holding her captive. No, they are keeping her safe. So you don't know where Amara is being held. I only know that it's some secluded hideaway where visitors are not allowed. I have heard she leads a simple life, akin to that of monastic disciples. So it sounds like she's being held captive to me. Listen, Yuta. Aren't you really doing the Queen's bidding? Because she's holding a model captive? Huh. Oh, damn, sister. This whole David Duke. You know he didn't really kill Erna, did he? Don't you? Duke doesn't have much longer to live, so I want to help him however I can. This time it's our turn. It's our turn to help Duke have a weekend. What you speak of is futile. Let it go and move on. The guilty verdict, the hopelessness. You must resign yourself to it all. Clinging to false hope now would only serve to magnify your future despair. So let it go and move on. Yuta, are you really just going to roll over on this? I have no more time for idle chit-chat. Chatter. We must prepare for tomorrow's trial. Now if you'll excuse me. Apollo? I sensed a whirlpool of emotions coming from within Prosecutor Somali just now. Anger, shock, bewilderment. And an icy sorrow as deep as stalking as an abyss. Yeah, I picked up on that too. Looks like Dirk really won't be the only one who will need my help tomorrow. I think it's about time to pay King Kawan another visit. Next time about our sister Amara. It's just such a good idea. I feel like we should at least wait till tomorrow's trial, right? The royal guard isn't around. That is utter hooey. You cannot continue to see the people like that. Wait for justice is much more than simply speaking the truth. The Princess Rafa and Queen Gohan over there. You deceived me too, Mother. How can I ever believe a word you say again? You nincompoop! She's such a 15-year-old. She's such a little. She's so. I mean, she's indeed 15 years old. Or 14 actually. God damn. Such insults. Ah, your benevolence. I couldn't help her over here. She don't. You impudent. Kadonk. Ow! I like how she hit him and only him. She hit him and only him. Very interesting. Like he the only one there. Like, are you okay, Mr. White? I can't believe she actually punched you. Yeah, I'm used to it by now. What's the matter with the princess? Sounded like she was arguing with her mother. Maybe it has something to do with this picture. Rufus said she had to ask her mother about some secret or another as soon as she saw it. And so then, does that mean that Princess Rayford knows what really happened? That Amara was assassinated and is still very much alive? It seems so. And she doesn't seem to be taking Gowan's lies very well. But that's no surprise considering how much Rayford reveals her mother. That would definitely cause her a great deal of anguish and sadness. Eavesdropping, are we? How very rude. You there. Are you not Duke's son? Oh, nice to meet you, Your Eminence. Hello. We're actually here to speak with you, if you could spare a moment. Your Eminence, Duke told me about Amara. About how she's still alive, that is. We know neither of what you speak. I can't just read shit. After Duke learned Amara was still alive, he rescued her and they went off together. But she was captured and remains captive in a secret location to this day. As for the unit doing your bidding, it's only because Amara's life in your hands. What an active imagination you have. Shit, yo, he figured all that shit out, Queen. I mean, a lawyer and it could be your Hojo. Whoa, where did it come from? Anyway, if she's gonna play dumb, I'll just have to jog our memory with some evidence. This photo. Yeah, evidence. I asked you to take a look at this photo. Right, it's a photo of Amara. Here you can see a law book buried in marking defying dragons. I believe you know what that means. Very well. Royal guards, stand down. Yes, Your Eminence. This is our command. It seems there is no need to perpetrate this charade any longer. We shall speak of all we know. So then you admit that Amara is still alive? Yes, she is under our protection in a safe location. Victory being held prisoner. And where is she being kept? Now why would we tell the son of a traitor that? I guess she has a point there. Now heed our warning, Horned Devil. It would not be wise to inform the people that Amara yet lives. It would only serve to plunge public order into chaos. I have no intention of doing that. Besides, there are real terrorists out there who might try to kill her. Well, good. Now there is something we have been meaning to ask you. Do you know what has become of the Finals Orb? Yo! The Finals Orbs went missing after Doug took it in the tomb. As his son, we thought you might know something of his current whereabouts. I knew it. And I suppose I should thank you for that free one of Karen. That was the way of God's own doing. Nice try, lady. But now you're definitely not getting the orb better. I wish you want the orb so badly. Because it would be most dangerous in the wrong hands. It must be recovered. Is the legend true? Can a old booty impart spiritual power? Are you worried that someone could overthrow you with it? The Holy Mother's power is without equal. So her holiness must return to our kingdom. Like she said? I'll worry about that. She could conceivably bestow great power upon the one who's unlocked this orb's secret. I guess it makes sense considering that spirit channeling is an effective life here. So he asks you, Horn Devil, did you receive the finals orb from Duke? Why are you calling me Horn Devil? Does it look like I did? No, you like to play games, do you? Royal Guard! Yes, Your Eminence! Search this devil and his belongings. What? Hey, what's your eminence? Don't move! You want to make this harder on yourself! Like, say, cut it out! Oh, what the? The Incapado? Don't repeat! As if that's my choice, Bo! Stop resisting! Just submit to our ship search already! Hold up, pause on everything you just said, my nigga. No, wait, hey, cut it out. Stop touching my ass. Ugh. Great, I'm glad I was stripped down to my undies. That was fun. Rust in pieces, my poor tattered dignity. Thank you, thanks, Queen. There's no sign of the photos of Your Eminence. We just saw the man in his undies for no reason, bro. Like, that shit crazy. So, you have it hidden somewhere. No matter. We shall recover it one way or another once you are found guilty of abetting the accused. Dirk was right. She really is bent on getting the order. Mother! 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 Looks like the princess is back. I took a short to calm myself, but I still find this situation unacceptable. The people must be informed about Queen Amara. So she does know about that. Wafer, you do not yet possess a clear grasp of how a government and its people interact. There will always be secrets that must be kept from the ignorant masses. You have not a faith in our people, mother. But it is the royal's princess' duty to always speak the truth. And as such, I can't remain silent. I will not. The truth, you say? Your mind has been poisoned by the bad one. It was an honor and a pleasure, Your Eminence. We must speak with our child. It is a mother's duty to discipline her child, after all. Now, if you would excuse us. Discipline? Coming for her, I don't like the sound of that at all. Right, Apollo, let's head back to the safe house for now. Good idea. We need to go over what we found and collect our thoughts. For some reason, I forgot where the safe house was at. Oh, boy! Ah, you're back. Thank you for holding down the fort, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth. Sorry it took so long. Hope you want to, but I watched the plum punish a warrior of Neo Twilight Realm while you were gone. And my verdict is, it's an outrage, especially his own theme song. Even worse, the people here believe it's an original occurring show. Pretty speculative from Mr. Albert. Okay, Edgeworth. I'm not sure what he's babbling about, but at least he wasn't bored. Alright, Edgy. More important things, Edgeworth. Got more important things to talk about. Moving on to things that actually matter. What we're about. We gotta about all the information and evidence we can concerning this case. I think it's time we go over everything we learned so far. The Orb's trial, Maya's adoption, the murder of the mastermind behind it all, Justice Minister ignorant. It's a lot to consider. Think you have all the facts straight in your head? Yep, I got it covered, Mr. White. It's the truth about what he went down that's going to be the problem. Yeah, it's not like we learned about this case, the less we understand. And right, as always, I agree, there's a deep darkness development in this case. I'm almost afraid of what we will find out when we will find once we lift that black veil. Suffice to say, the real killer is certainly waiting on the way. The real killer, huh? And that's $1 million question. Who killed Ignan and why? Think about it. Who would you say had a motive to commit this crime? I don't fucking know, nigga. I for one am join a complete blank. I want to know how the killer slipped into the tomb, killed Ignan, and slipped back out without ever being seen. That's a bona fide locked room mystery right there. Well, we collected plenty of evidence and statements, and let's hope the rest comes out in court. It'd be a tighter demo than usual. That's for sure. Shut up, ma. This case has one big fly in the ointment. In order to prove Dirk's completely innocent, we also have to extradite him of the crime. The crime committed 22 years ago. Mara's supposed assassination. Alright, we know Mara is still alive, but Dirk could still be charged with plotting to kill him. We couldn't discover the truth even after over 2 decades of investigating. So our biggest hurdle is going to be the complete lack of evidence. The fire made sure of that. Mr. White, have you ever won a case without any evidence? No. That's one thing I've never done before. A trial unprecedented even in the decorated annals of the White Anything Agency. Still, I can't help but wonder. Is there really no evidence left behind? Seriously. Mouse. I said anals. A mouse. My bad. I don't know why I said anals. Oh, we can't forget about the defense capability yet. Those who would support criminals would be deemed just as guilty. In short, if Dirk is found guilty, then sentenced to death. We'd like to join him in a very public execution. Yeah. Beat the charges or die. What kind of crazy upside down legal system is this anyway? So I'm like, don't worry, I can't ask someone as young as you to risk your life, Udina. So tomorrow it'll just be me or Apollo on the courtroom floor. But you can support us by watching from the gallery. What? No! I wanna help. I'm part of the agency too, after all. Sorry, but this is the direct order from your boss. Plus, let's prosecute a black crew to think of. He said he used me for sword practice if I put you in harm's way. Simon? Well, at least promise me this, you do. Promise you'll make it back alive. Ha ha. Make it back alive, huh? Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting, okay. Wow, wow. Damn, this has been a long time, bro. Since the first game. If it would be Peter Kid Apollo on the stage this time. Usually Peter is always there. Usually. What's with that face, Apollo? You never inspired confidence in your crying like that. And it'll play right into the prosecution's hands. Remember, there's lots of times when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. You're right. Even when it seems hopeless or when there's not a shred of evidence to be found. Good evidence is showing our faces, right? But would I actually be able to do that tomorrow? When push comes to shove, would I be able to force my biggest smile? To be continued, yep. To be motherfucking continued, tomorrow we go to trial. Tomorrow we're going to trial, boys. Take tomorrow like this. Like I'm gonna quit this shit tomorrow. But so we gonna end this shit. Then we gonna go into special case. Then I can finally move on to the Edgeworth games. Anyway, if you enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.